guys, it's Sexy Saturdays and I'm Misty Eyez. And this week...
And I'm Sally.
And I'm Brian. Alright, this week our topic is from Misty Eyez. She's a whore and she owes me money. Can you call her? Bitch. Alright, recently there was a transgendered woman named Jennifer Gables from Twin Falls, Idaho. She died. And she was presented in her funeral as a man in a suit with really short hair. She had legally changed her name to Jennifer many years ago and had been living as a woman for a long time. And her family buried her as a man. What are your thoughts on this? How does this make you feel, and is this right or wrong? I want you guys to speak first. Brian, you first.
Well, obviously I think it's terrible that they did that, but I get it. I understand.
Explain.
I grew up in
the Midwest.
In South Side Chicago, and my parents live on a farm, and I go back and I hear the things that are said, and I understand how a family would do that, and
why?
I understand why they would, but I don't necessarily agree with it.
So?
She chose to live her life a certain way. They should have respected her. I understand. They had a son, and the son chose to live his life as the opposite, which is a woman. And I'm thinking the father and the mother said, no, we have a son, we're going to bury our son. But altering her image, I think that was just wrong. That was just basically why. Rude.
Unfortunately, some families don't ever come to terms with it, and they just aren't going to accept it no matter what. And unfortunately, you just have to deal with it. And there's nothing you can say or do about what anybody else thinks about you. Unfortunately, it totally sucks that their family completely changed her identity. And you know what? I think that them doing that and this story going public is going to open a lot of people's eyes and hopefully, raise awareness at how how unfair that was to her and how disrespectful that was to her. I think it was extremely disrespectful.
And how does it make you feel?
It makes me feel sick to my stomach, but I get it.
I think it's right or wrong?
I think it's wrong.
And what do you think?
I think it's totally wrong.
And it makes you feel?
At first I wasn't going to comment on the sub because I saw it on Facebook. And I was going to comment on it, and I have many friends, we all walk different lives, and I was raised in a family where, we love one another and we respect other people and we treat people the way we want to be treated. And to see it took me back to just people being ignorant, and I hate using that word, but it's just accept me for who I am or who I choose to be, because this is what makes me happy. And
I agree. And that's why I picked this topic. This topic infuriated me so mad.
My ears are hot right now.
Yeah.
I'm burning up. I'm like,
I was infuriated.
And anyway.
So, this infuriates me.
Yes.
And I do come from a religious family. I do come from, my father's a minister, and my sisters are married to ministers, and everyone in my family is a very severe devout Christian. If I were to get breast implants and change my sex on my driver's license to female and legally change my name to Jennifer or whatever, and my family disrespected to everything in my life, to everything that I worked hard for, to pass as a woman and get a job at a bank as a woman, to go behind me and just change everything, why are you giving me a funeral to begin with? Why are you spending money to celebrate my life when you're not celebrating my life? You're celebrating a fantasy in your own fucked up Christian eggs. That is wrong. I think it's so wrong, and it infuriated me so much that I want to put it in my will that if I die, she's putting me in drag, she's doing my makeup, he's doing my hair to the best that I could do it, because there's over 5,000 phone numbers in my phone. And if I were to go to a funeral with short hair as a boy, these people in Fort Lauderdale community, for example, they wouldn't even recognize me. Most people don't even know who I am until they see my lips or I hear my voice. And they'd be like, oh, this is Misty's funeral. How many people know me as a boy? You guys, but nobody else, not many people. And that really infuriates me, and I want there to be laws about it. And I want to hear the other girls' topics. So feel free to comment and list your topics up below. It was Misty Eyez for Queens Week. My special guest, Sal E. And Brian. I don't want to say that last name.
Yeah, Brian. Heckler.
Brian. Heckler. I don't know. Loving you is easy. Okay, got it. That's it.
Loving you!
Alright, so do you guys want to talk about racism too?
What?
I agree. And that's why I picked this topic. This topic infuriated me so mad.
My ears are hot right now.
Yeah.
I'm burning up. I'm like, I
was
don't want to cry.
infuriated.
Anyway, can I say something? The video we shot before this was the New Year's Eve video.
They're not gonna know.
I know, but I have like a piggy hat and a doggy light.
And I'm wearing the same outfit.
So if you're like, why is this guy talking in a piggy hat and a dog with lights on? It's because we just did a New Year's Eve video.
So
the fact that we're talking about
they're used to me.
So the fact that we're talking about something so serious, and I want to like, take off my.
Will this be in the extras? This would be in the extras in the DVD, right? Like at the end. Like
Yeah, we could do that.
But now I'm a piggy. I wonder what my parents are gonna do about that.
Your parents aren't gonna care.
You're from the Midwest. You're a pig.
Alright, so this infuriates me.
Yes.
And I do come from a religious family. I do come from my father's